To start off, to find Weka, I simply typed in Weka download in Google, and it gets you to this site right here. When you click it, it has a couple different options for downloading it. I downloaded Windows x64, clicked right here, and it leads you through the instructions on how to download it with Java. Once you have it up, to get a file, and on here, make sure that for your type of file you choose one you want. In my case, it's the CSV file. They're stored on my desktop. It was a data set we used in class, but I cut it down because it doesn't like files that are too big. And then you let it load. After it's loaded, you can go up here to classify. To do a decision tree, we want to go down here, click on this trees folder, and go to J48, which is a decision tree. If we go back to this pre-process, we can choose what factors we don't want to go into our evaluation, like things that we don't think are relevant, we can remove, so it's not evaluating all of these things at once. So for example, I can take out, if they're married, whether they're homeowner, age oldest, age youngest, location. We can take all of those out to try to make it a little more accurate. We can also go to classify and choose a predictor that we'd like to do our decision tree on. So it won't let you do all of them. It's just we get to choose one attribute, and it's letting me do time. And what this is telling us is that our correctly identified instances is only 4, so we're at a 12% accuracy rate, and incorrectly classified is 29, which is 88% are incorrectly classified. To make this more accurate, we can increase the number of folds, the amount of times that we'll run through and try to cross-validate them, as well as take away a bunch of these, or some of these factors that we think aren't relevant, to try to narrow down how many attributes we want it to run through and want it to cross-validate and try to find correlations between. But when we do that and try to figure it out a couple times, this number, the correctly classified instances, should increase, and we should be able to get a more accurate result and try to find a closer correlation with this decision tree. And that's basically what we do here. We can definitely try to make it more accurate by doing the things I mentioned. With Weka, there's a lot of different kinds of regression models and things we can do to try to find correlations. Like we could do like neural networking, or a lot of the things that we can do or to help us make decisions. Different regression models, decision trees happen to be one of the ones most people are more comfortable with, and Weka kind of is pretty user friendly and seems to be very easy to learn, so you can go from there.